Okay, okay. So we gonna watch a few things while I eat. Now I'm probably gonna go on here. What time is it? I'm gonna probably talk to people for an hour. But let's start this up. Let's see what's going
I don't
on.
have nothing.
You guys call us?
Using a fake ID and credit card up after a woman tried to buy a Rolex using a fake ID and credit card.
You guys call us? Did you guys call?
Yeah, we did. So she's trying to scam us with credit fake ID and credit card.
How?
What do you got? What's going on?
I don't have nothing. It's the card.
35 and 25 at all parties. What card do you have? Like, why do they think it's...
Hold up, y'all.
Proof and driver license. When I scanned it, it came out to different.
Hold on, I'm gonna let it play then. I'm gonna
Alright, let's
rewind
take a
it when I
look.
get back.
What's your name? Ma'am? What's your name? Hmm?
My name?
Your name? Emily? Emily what?
Miranda.
And this is your driver's license? Alright. Is the address on it correct? And what is that address?
It's the address upstairs, 277.
Okay.
Then it's my room.
Okay. Why are they saying this isn't coming up? What's going on?
I have no idea.
Okay. What's your date of birth?
The 20th of 97 of this month.
Okay. Do you have any other driver's license in any other states? Alright, just give me a moment, try to figure out what's going on, okay?
Okay.
Alright.
So can I leave?
Nope.
'Cause I have like,
No, you can't. You're
Uber.
being detained right now.
Okay, well I have an Uber waiting for me outside.
Okay, you're being detained right now.
What does that mean?
That means you are not free to go anywhere. Okay? 35 clear too?
Can I talk to you guys? You good for a second?
Can you run me a Connecticut DL?
Hey, how's it going, guys? So what's going on? Yeah.
So she came in with a plan to purchase a Rolex watch, and she tried to use a fake ID and
Yeah.
credit card name matching to fake ID. When I scanned the
I'll
ID,
rewind it
came
for so I can commentate.
Alright, let me take a look. What's your name? Ma'am? What's your name? Hmm?
My name?
Your name? Emily? Emily what?
Miranda.
And this is your driver's license? Alright. Is the address on it correct? And what is that address?
It's the address upstairs, 277.
Okay.
Then it's my room.
Okay. Why are they saying this isn't coming up? What's going on?
I have no idea.
Okay. What's your date of birth?
The 20th of 97 of this month.
Okay. Do you have any other driver's license in any other states? Alright, just give me a moment, try to figure out what's going on, okay?
Okay.
Alright.
So can I leave?
Nope.
'Cause I have like,
No, you can't.
Uber.
You're being detained right now.
Okay, well I have an Uber waiting for me outside.
Okay, you're being detained right now.
What does that mean?
That means you are not free to go anywhere. Okay?
Okay, punch
35
myself.
clear too?
Can I talk to you guys? You good for a second?
Can you run me a Connecticut DL?
Hey, how's it going, guys? So what's going on? Yeah.
So she came in with a plan to purchase a Rolex watch, and she tried to use a fake ID and the credit card name matching to fake ID. When I scanned the ID,
Well, one, why the fuck would you go buy a Rolex? Like, come on. You know they checking on that with a real junk. Your junk can be official tissue. They don't check in on it. Like, come on, be smart. Let's get back to it.
out different name and address in my system, so I figured she is trying to scam us.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's working with somebody. She texting to some. Maybe she had like a boss on top
Okay.
of her.
Did you give the IDs back
I
to?
gave it to police officer.
Okay, give it to them. Okay, so what was she? How much was she supposed to be purchasing
It
this
was
one?
12,300 total purchase of the Rolex watch.
So she came in for 12,300. What kind of Rolex was it?
It's a Rolex Submariner.
What was it?
A Rolex Submariner.
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 Okay. And then she presented you. What kind of ID was it?
It's a. Don't remember, but you're.
Okay, I'll take a look at it. You don't remember what state it was out of, anything like that. But you said it looked like her, but when you ran it, the
Looked like
address
her.
was different.
Address and name was different. When I scanned it,
Okay.
barcode on the back.
Okay. All right, let me go take a look at it. Yep.
So, for example, we're taking our
That
system
nigga like, I don't know,
to
do your
the
job.
person,
Mm-hmm.
and the ID itself, Miranda, which matching the card,
Okay.
and completely different address,
Okay.
and the ID is look weird.
Okay, let me take a look at it. Was this the watch that she was supposed to be buying here?
This one.
That one? Okay. Ma'am, can you stay off your phone, please?
Okay, well, I'm letting somebody know the situation.
What's that?
I'm letting somebody know the situation.
What's the situation though?
The situation.
What's that?
Cops.
Cops what?
I don't know.
I told her she's detained right now. The DL's not coming back as anything.
Okay.
I try and go.
So,
I try and make her slip up.
ma'am, stay off your phone. Okay. All right. I need you to just have a seat over here, and I need to read something to you before we talk to you, okay? Okay, these are your rights. You speak English fully and understand it? Okay, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questions if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions. You understand that? Okay, so what's going on?
Nothing. I'm here to buy a watch.
Okay. So you came in to buy the Rolex watch?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
I mean, so what's the process? Like, what, are you guys gonna like?
So you're being
detained?
detained right now
What does
because
that mean?
you're not free to leave.
So am I going to jail?
That's the process we're going through. That's why I'm asking you questions so I can figure out what's going on because I can't just come into a situation and arrest you, right?
Right.
Okay. So, can I see those?
She's like, I'm
So you
going to
came
jail
in
or
and
not.
presented
She
these two
ready.
things to them, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any documentation that has your right information on it?
No.
Okay. And who is this on the driver's license?
That's me.
This is you? Okay. So you're telling me that your name is Emily Miranda?
I'm not saying anything.
Okay.
There's nobody that name or date of birth.
What's your date of birth?
It's on the ID.
Okay. So you understand how this is becoming kind of suspicious at this point because you don't even know what your date of birth is?
5/20, 1997.
Okay. And what is your name and your address?
It's 277 Farm Road, Richfield, Connecticut.
Okay.
687.
All right. Just hang out with her for a minute. I want to see what their system came back with. Okay.
Nothing.
No, theirs.
Oh,
they
yeah,
scanned
yeah.
it.
Much easier if we knew exactly who you were,
She said quick as hell. Nothing.
because this isn't looking good right now. And if you go up to county jail as a Jane Doe, you're gonna stay up there a lot longer.
Okay. So what? So you guys take me to jail? Yes or no? I understand it.
Well, as of right now, that's a fraudulent driver's license.
So what's? So
It was an arrestable offense.
so do you say that? I'm sorry. Do you say that it was unarrestable or not arrestable?
It is. All right, so we're getting somebody with a fingerprint scanner to come get your real ID, unless you want to tell it to me. That would make it so much easier on all of us, and you'd be cooperative, which would be much better for you.
Well, can I send a text message?
Nope. Here, we'll go ahead and take that then.
Actually, no.
Well, you're being detained,
All right.
and we already asked you don't be on your phone.
I'm not on my phone.
You just said, can you send text messages? I said no.
Okay. And
All right,
did
so
I-
let's
did
not
you
pick up your
say-
phone.
Did you say send a text message or didn't?
Which one's your Uber outside waiting for you?
I mean, if I'm not gonna take it, then does it really matter?
Sure it does. I'll let him know.
I'm pretty sure he's already gone.
Okay.
So is that the story you're sticking with? That this is your real ID, this is your real name, this is your real date of birth? Yes?
I actually don't have nothing else to say.
You don't have nothing else to say?
No.
Okay. All right, just hold that for a second. Stand up for me for a second. You're just being detained as of right now. I'm just gonna put you in handcuffs, okay? All right, just have a seat for a second until the other officer gets here, okay?
Hey, are you Uber by any chance?
Yes.
Who are you waiting for?
Lena,
What's her name?
Tofik.
Long dark hair?
Oh, the girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lena.
Okay, what's the name you have for her? Here, write it down. Oh, Lena, do you have like her first and last name or her?
No, Uber just
Take a look at the 1017
If
and
you want
42
to
done.
know the way to
Yeah, who does she Yeah, give me all the info you have if you don't mind.
Lena,
Lena A. Where'd she come from? Where'd you pick her up at? Which one?
week now? Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you're just picking her up.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
just
okay.
picking her up. Yeah.
They don't know how fucking Uber work.
There's some problem.
Here, go pick up some more fares. Make some more money.
Thanks so
All right, thank you. Talk to your Uber guy. You have your information. You want to verify it, or you want to play this game?
I just said I don't have nothing.
You never use it just because this name.
Okay, just because I mean that's her name.
Lena. That's the name on the Uber.
Mhm.
I mean, like I said, you already have I mean, I'm not gonna. Ask
I don't
you
mean
any
that
questions.
that's
You
her
already said
name.
You want to exercise your rights, but I'm just.
Them niggas think they own to something.
ID here, so it's already going to be an arrest.
Probably the credit card too.
Yeah, I mean I'm
Yeah.
just not telling her this is the start of it.
Mm.
And then when the fingerprint scanner gets here and they fingerprint you, we'll figure out who you are, and then we'll go from there. Okay.
Officers scanned her fingerprints and found her real name.
Who do we got for the first name? Helena Arenciba. Is her last name?
Lena A. I got it.
Sound about right? Does it come back with Florida
Oh,
ID?
she got you kind of bad.
Arrested for battery by Lakeshore. Like a DL number. Nose, pierce back, top to your left hand.
I don't know which way left is. No, that's right. No, that's left. Yeah.
After officers found her real name, she refused to answer questions.
She don't know the left or
Do you
right.
have anything on you that's going to poke us, stick us, or anything like that that we need to know about? No. All right, you are under arrest. Stand up.
Earring, belly button piercing, anything else? No other piercings?
You want to get those piercings out in booking?
Yeah. I'll look that up there. Right down there.
Probably has your ID in there.
Probably. Probably in that personal.
I'll grab that stuff that you're taking out. All right, thank you.
Thank you very much.
She was charged with fraudulent use of a credit card, possession of a fake driver's license, and giving a false name while being lawfully detained. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe.
Let's see what else we got. We got another fraudulent scam. Got
On a Thursday evening, police were called to investigate a possible bank scam taking place. Here's body cam video of what happened when officers arrived.
She wanted to deposit it in her account, and that's what I did for her. And then she said that she maybe wanted to do it in the Now card. And then I told her that if it's in the checking account, she can transfer it to the Now card if she would like.
Once it clears, right?
Yeah, correct.
Okay. So,
And then she said that's fine, and she just left.
okay. And is that her right over there?
Yes.
Okay. When she came in here today, did she work with you at all today, or what was?
No, I haven't seen her since then.
Okay. When she came in here yesterday, just gave you the check. It seemed to clear because the account numbers and everything matched up or whatever.
Yeah.
No problem yesterday at all, correct? Okay. All right. I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much.
Of course.
Listen, do you mind jumping on the phone quick? I just need to talk to you about what's going on here. So what?
Hold on real quick.
What's happening here today? What do you like? What happened yesterday, and what's going on today with your son or now card?
My now card. When I just came up here today because I have money on my. I transfer money on my now card, and
Okay.
I asked if there a way if I can take the money off my now card.
Gotcha. So you're trying to transfer it back into your
No,
checking
I
or just
can't.
cash?
I can't transfer into my checking. That's why I was
Gotcha.
asking, can I take it out in cash?
How much money was this yesterday? You transferred money into it?
And what?
Into your account? Yeah.
With my now card?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. How much money was it?
And my now card is two bands in my now card.
What is that?
It's 2 bands in my now
Two.
card.
Okay, two. Okay. How much was on it this morning?
This morning?
Yeah.
Well, my now card?
Mm-hmm.
It was just, I could tell you it's still on there. On my now card.
Okay.
I have to figure out which one because my screen is like this.
Oh, okay. I just have to read you something. Okay, so just focus up here if you can. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer or have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any of my questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights as I read them to you? Having these rights in mind, do you wish to speak with me? What's that? I need a yes or no. Yes? Okay. Okay, so yesterday...
Before I'm being arrested.
No, you're not being arrested.
Oh, I'm not?
No,
Oh,
you're not being... No, you're not.
That's, I don't know.
No,
I
it's just
read
for
that.
me to ask you certain questions. I have to read that to you, just so you're aware of your rights, okay? You're not being
I've
arrested.
never been arrested. That's why I'm...
Okay, no, you're not being arrested. So, when did you come in the bank? You came to the bank yesterday, correct? Tell me about that.
Look, I'm gonna be honest because I'm honest.
Okay.
Came in here and I spoke to him.
That man right over there?
Yes.
Okay.
I made a deposit. I made a deposit to go on my Reason account.
Gotcha.
It was like five bands,
Okay.
and that was it. That's what I did.
Okay. And was it a check or cash?
It was a check.
Okay. What was the check?
It was like a settlement loan check.
A settlement loan check? Who did the check come from?
It just came from it was a settlement loan. I had got it.
A settlement loan, like, what do you mean by settlement? Like you were in an accident or you sued someone civilly?
Yeah, like that, I guess.
Okay. Did the check come from a law firm?
What?
Because normally the settlements will come from a law firm or that certain company. Do you remember who the check was from?
No.
How did you come about getting the check?
Okay, so I don't know. Okay, because I can't lie. So I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I'm gonna get somebody in trouble.
Yeah, she a horrible liar.
I got it from somebody.
You got what from somebody? The check?
Yeah.
Who'd you get?
And from the way she acting, somebody sent her the check, wrote it down in her name, did all this blase blah. Because she really acting like she know, but she don't know.
I don't know his name. I just know his Facebook name.
You know his Facebook name?
Yes.
Okay.
Guido Santana.
And why would he be giving you a check?
He had told me that he had a check that he wanted me to deposit.
Okay.
But I didn't think it was. I just thought it was just a regular check. I didn't think none of it.
So why would he want you to deposit it?
I don't know. I don't know.
And you don't know this
He
guy?
had-
Did you meet with him in person?
No, I met with him on Facebook, but in person, yeah.
Oh, in person. Where'd you meet with him in person at?
Yesterday, there.
Over there? Where? Like at
CVS.
CVS? Or?
Like over there at CVS.
Gotcha. So just right next door. Okay. And that was yesterday around what time?
Like 11:30. Like,
So before you came to the bank? And what's his Facebook name?
it's real.
Are you able to pull it up?
Let me try to, but I'm not around. I hope my phone be doing it. Oh my god.
Okay, so
But
you said his name was what?
It's Frito Santana.
Like the chip?
It's Fredo Santana.
Fredo Santana?
Like the chip.
And what did he...
Let me start my phone.
That's fine. Just what did he look like?
That man said like the
He
chip.
got tattoos. All over
White
his
male, black
head.
male?
Black male. But he's not black. He's like,
Like light skin?
yeah, like caramel.
Okay.
He had tattoos
All in his neck?
in his body.
Like on his arms, like me? Full sleeves or...
The car he was in, I don't know if it was it's
Like me
a
is
Charger,
crazy.
but it's not a Charger.
What color was it?
It was like
Oh, that nigga about to make a big cash deposit.
Kind of like.
Wait, that nigga walked in.
You're trying to find something. So kind of like a tan beige color. Okay. And you said it looked like a Charger.
It looked like a Charger, but I don't know. I don't know if it was a Charger or not. I'm trying to see.
Maybe. Yeah, just, you can work on that. So you meet with him, and then what happens?
He told me to he said I can deposit. He told me to come here and deposit a check. So when I came here, I deposited, and then he was telling me to check my account, but it said it was pending.
It said it was what?
It said it was pending.
The check?
They checked my account, yeah.
Okay.
It was pending. And that's all I could do until the next morning.
Now, what was the agreement with him?
He wanted to get half. I don't know if he was trying to get half or he was trying to see if he wanted to take all of it. But we didn't discuss it because he wanted to discuss it.
So prior to meeting with him over there, what was the conversation? How did you get involved with this guy? Have you known him for a while, or?
No, I just know him from Facebook.
From Facebook?
He texted me.
Just randomly text you? How long ago was that?
Like last week.
Last week?
Yeah.
And what did the conversations consist of?
He was saying that can I deposit a check, and he asked me did I have a bank, and I said I have Regan's, and then he said okay, that's good, and then he asked could he was.
I'm telling y'all, she is not lying. She's just a dumbass. I ain't gonna say she a dumbass, but she pretty gullible. That nigga really hit her up. Like, hey, yo, deposit this in your account. She said, okay. It was probably some stuff to it, but you know, that's what happened.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, he wanted me up yesterday. He told me we met up over here, and he wanted me to come in here and deposit a check, and that was it.
Okay. And there was no agreement as far as.
He didn't want to discuss it over the phone. He kept saying he wanted to speak in person.
And have you seen him yet today?
Him.
Okay. Okay. Now, has any of that money from your account gone anywhere else?
No. I mean, just my bank account. That's it.
Okay. Nothing with spending the money. No Cash App transactions.
No.
No. Okay. And do you have a phone? You don't have a phone number for this guy. You only have his
No, I
Facebook.
only have his. I mean, I think.
Are you able to get into those messages?
I'm trying to grab this on my
Yeah, you work on that, and I'll get right back with you. Yeah. Okay, Miss Wilson. So now, in your records there's $2,600 taken from that $5,000, correct?
Okay, what?
There's $2,600. That $5,316.79 you deposited today. $2,600 was removed from that account. Is that?
Okay. What if he have my login? What if I gave him my login?
Did you?
Yeah, over the phone. Because
Okay.
I didn't know what he was gonna do.
Okay. So you don't know this guy at all.
No, I just know him from Facebook.
You're saying he contacted you to get you to deposit a check, and there was no agreement. He wasn't agreeing to give
He
you
didn't
half.
want to agree, and he wanted to agree in person. Not over
Okay.
the phone.
Was there some sort of an unspoken understanding that if you cash this, you were going to benefit from it?
Yeah,
So you were going to get money from this.
that's what he told me.
So the check. Do you remember where the check came from? Not from him, but do you remember seeing where the check was addressed from?
He can't see.
No, he can. I'm just asking you.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, it was his folder.
Okay. Were you aware the check was fraudulent?
He told me it was a settlement loan.
I'm sorry, what?
He told me it was a settlement loan.
It was what?
A settlement loan.
A settlement
loan check.
Okay.
A settlement.
Well, the issue that we're running.
It was a settlement loan.
Right, that's a fraudulent check. And you cashed a fraudulent check, which is illegal. Okay? So that's where we're at right now. So if you can give me any information that maybe you're not giving me to help yourself out, and maybe more information on this guy, unless you don't have any information on this guy.
All I know is his Facebook name. I promise you, all I know is his Facebook name.
Is that Fredo Santana,
Yes, Fredo
correct?
Santana.
Santana.
He was calling my number, but
And it's just through Facebook audio. You don't have his actual number.
his actual number, I don't know if somebody was calling me twice today after he called me, but my phone is dead. I don't have a charger on. But if I can pull that number up, but I don't have the charger. But that is his Facebook name. And it's a picture of him. He's standing in front of a silver car with a white shirt on with some jeans.
And you don't know an address for him or anything, but his Facebook picture is you're saying he's standing in front of a car,
A silver car with
and he's a
white
light-skinned
Yes.
black male.
Yes.
What kind of hair did he have?
It was shortcut.
Short? Color eyes?
Black.
And you said he had neck tattoos, arm tattoos.
Chubby, yeah.
He was kind of chubby. About how tall do you think he was?
He didn't get out the car.
He didn't get out of the car? Okay. Was there anybody else in the car with him? And what time?
He was parked. I don't know if they can pull up on the camera.
And it was over
He was parked.
at CVS and not across the street?
Yeah, he was parked right here.
Like on this side of CVS, correct?
He was in CVS parking lot with parked like
Okay.
on the edge.
And you said that was around what time?
I got here around like 11:30.
That was yesterday though, right?
So it's probably like 11:20.
And you were there, were you there before he was?
No, he was there for hours.
Okay, did you pull up next to him?
No, I was. Yes.
Oh, short hair, brown eyes, neck tattoos, any face tattoos?
No.
And you saw tattoos on his arms, both arms, or just one arm?
I know he got tattooed on the arm for his Facebook,
Oh, from his Facebook? Okay.
but he had on a jacket.
Okay. And you said he was a kind of chubbier?
Yeah.
Okay.
My boyfriend's going to be up here because he's trying to see if I'm arrested or not. He can look his Facebook name up and he can show you his Facebook.
Okay. Take your purse off there.
No. Okay, give my stuff to him.
Go ahead, you're fine.
Can't get down.
Not yet.
Put your hands together.
You got anything in your pocket?
You're out 115.
Did you get him my stuff?
No.
Not yet.
No.
You just got those papers for me, Cardinal. Appreciate it. Now, you don't have anything else on your person, anything tucked away in pockets or anything? Okay. Well, like I explained to you, it's the bad check that you passed and put into your account. I'm just going to check your pockets here real quick. You don't have any pockets, right? Okay. Go ahead and jump in here. You have nothing in your hair there? Do you mind if I just take that off real fast? Okay. Go ahead and jump in there. Take a seat.
You have any idea, like, you know, I mean, it's cashing a check, right?
That's all that I was aware of.
Okay. You don't know anything about where she's getting this check or, you know?
No.
Because the big thing is, I mean, like, kind of sounds like she's doing somebody's dirty work, right? So, I mean, it sucks to have her take the fall, right? I was just curious if you had any knowledge, because, I mean, honestly, we like to get the people who
Y'all still gonna take her?
put her up to it and the one who's actually gaining from it, you know? But she's got, you guys have kids together?
Oh, no!
Kids. Yeah, she's got 2 kids. You know, times are tough. I mean, I hate for, I mean, we'll talk to her. I mean, she's been cooperative, but I was just curious if you had any knowledge of this stuff.
Yeah, I know it's kind of stupid to ask, but there's no way she can come home.
She can come home, she's got to get looked through. I mean, dude, it's financial crimes, it's non-violent. They don't generally like to hang on to people for stuff like this, but she's got to get looked through. I mean, for real, like, the bonds generally aren't set very high. If you go through a bondsman, a couple $100, you scrape together, you can get her out. Right? I mean, like, it's 10%. It'll probably be like, generally I see between like 2 and 5. It probably won't be 5. 500, 5,000. But again, you go through a bondsman, you know, I mean, you put up 10% of that, it's not, you know, not a huge, right? Usually not that huge of a stretch. So, yeah, I don't want to, can't go into too much without her, you know, saying that she wants you to know, but that's where we're at. You want to just hang out, and I'll he's got to count the cash, and we'll go from there.
That's sad. Time is okay. I'm gonna end this live. I'm gonna do an hour talking to people.